Hey, what's up? We is here. We is live. What's up, Dog Vlog? It's cold. Ah! Let's go, dab time. I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucker has got me fucking crying already, dude. Let's go. That's right. Eric, nobody wants you here. Go away. Fucking loser. Fucking loser, Eric. Ah, this is the best. This is the best. This is the best, Eric. 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 Yo, you're so adorable. He's so mad that I got you to get on and I took one shot. But no, you're cute and adorable and mad. What did you want Nick to not hop on? What does this sound like? What does this even sound like, dude? You live with your
get woken
mom.
up. I gotta get woken up, guys.
Neither of you need to talk shit to me because I'm on good. I'm on good.
Like
You fucking loser.
We had a good stream. A lot of people was on earlier.
What up, Josh Sander, Don Balog? I got 3 viewers already. What are you talking about, Eric? They love it. Shut up. Nick needs to be here because he had so many viewers today. You want Nick to make money?
Oh yeah, plus you
Stop being stupid, you fucking idiot. I mean,
all right, let's do it.
If you know,
coming from you.
You gotta pull the don't make me start talking shit to you, you soft little pillow. I'll make you cry.
What up, Mark and Jesse? Jesse.
Hey, did you get it? Go get a case of Coors Light on me.
I will. I'll get it in a sec. I gotta get woken up.
You better send me boob pics because that's what I asked for.
Gotta get going. Jen leaves for work about 6. I'll head out about then.
Oh, Eric's putting side-eye emojis while we're talking. He's really not happy you're here or something, I guess. That sucks. He must have wanted you to not get on. Eric, why are you putting side-eye when Nick's here? Are you okay, bro? You okay?
All right.
Eric, you okay? You didn't want Nick to get onto the stream?
Gosh.
You didn't? I was just on the phone with him.
What up, Justin?
Well, you told me he needed help with his social stream.
Yeah, but I was talking. We were talking. This is just funny. He hopped on and started. He hopped on. I hopped on with Nick, and as soon as he hopped on. He was like, "Look at this guy! I'm drunk." So funny.
Don't act like I'm talking shit about him because you were just.
No. I didn't say. I never said you weren't talking. I never said you were talking shit.
Who's talking shit about Justin?
Oh yeah, Justin's the worst.
I was literally asleep, and he's like, "Wake up! I need your help." And then he starts telling me about him and Eric too, and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
You didn't sound like you were sleeping.
No, I was asleep when you called me.
That was the most ungroggiest wake up I've ever heard from you.
Well, then whenever you called me, I started looking through the chat, and I was like, "Oh shit, they are going back and forth." Y'all are crazy, dude. Y'all are a trip.
I love it. I'm only here for a good time, you know.
Not a long time.
Yeah. Like, you know, I was thinking Nick had a great stream. Opposed to popular opinion, I had a great stream. So I was like, let's go live. You know?
He quit peeing.
I appreciate everybody, even my haters, because somehow on the time that he spoke up to say, fuck you, nobody likes your stream, most poppin'est stream I've had. So you're a good luck charm, Eric. You should tell people to fuck me way more often.
Algorithm might be doing good because Nick got a lot of viewers today too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Mark said. The algorithm's going fucking truck.
Dude, yeah, he got like 37, 38 viewers last.
No, it was 40. It was 42 full live. Alex Franco corrected me. I was like, oh shit.
You were doing good.
Oh yeah, look.
Yeah, you got up to like 43.
Got the freshie.
43 at one.
Especially when my own teammates started hating on me, I tried to explain to them I was driving over people because I needed the Uber money for my family.
I got a woman. See my sister, she had a son and he lost his legs.
I cannot stop. I can't stop. I need the money.
You gotta get the money, bro.
No.
No, you're not allowed to talk now. You didn't want him to get on. Shut up.
All right, let's get it. And man, I was having this controller is falling apart. It's just getting worse. My right trigger was not working right.
Well, we could do zombies and shit too. Let's do a zombies run. I'd like to
send you that.
I sent you that, so let's do a fucking Dab Marine zombies run. I feel like that's a good idea.
Did you figure out what was happening on your controller?
I think both of my triggers are Hall effects and they're falling apart. I don't know.
Well, it's the Amazon controller, so it's like, is it Hall effect?
I did buy the cheapest one. It was $30 some. So
is it?
Well.
Yeah. So is it Hall effect or is it Hall effect?
I mean, it's lasted me like almost a year. So I mean,
hey, $30 for a year is pretty good.
That isn't that bad. That isn't bad.
To be fair, it lasting you a year means it would have lasted a 10-year-old a month because you don't drop your controller. So like a 10-year-old, that controller would have lasted a month.
Got me gabapentin in me. I'm getting some energy. Got it some soda.
Hell yeah. What's up, Big Perm? Josh Sander, Don Ballard.
What up, Big Perm? Josh. Oh, Josh is on.
Yeah, Josh is my #1 fan right now. He's helping me get through this hater storm. You know, all these haters on the internet. They hate.
Just Eric, right?
Yeah, just Eric. Eric brought you into it earlier. He was bringing you into it, but
I mean,
I said let you hate. You don't tell other people to hate.
I like to watch the show.
The show is fun.
Eric doesn't get me.
Watching the show
doesn't.
I mean, like, I'm sure everybody likes to watch us argue too.
It's so. See, look, thank you, Josh. 100. No, every time we argue, I'll go look at the fucking stream. Bro, as soon as me and Justin start raising our voice at each other, you see like 2 or 3 numbers pop. You just go pop, pop, pop.
I usually see the fucking viewers go up. Like, it'll usually like,
that's what I mean. They go up. They go up. Like 2
as long as you guys don't start doing talking about the same thing in a circle.
Yeah. Hey, wait, now that I have you both here, did you guys not like my use of AI with the He-Man and the I have the Terps? Because I thought that was fucking hilarious. When I thought that was fucking.
I mean, that is how I feel about AI. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I said right under it, I was like, this is a good use of AI. Given the conversation and the argument and the feeling, I thought, let's just throw this one in there. Right. Let's go with the freshie. I just bought this banger. Hopefully, look, the joint on the rig I got from you is clean. There's no wax in it. So that means it slides out. And that's how it broke. It's because it just fucking... I went like this. I went like this.
You remember the clips that they used to have for slides that you can put on it to keep your slides?
I remember those.
Yo, that bullshit, they're over here like, we got that locking tech. And then they go like this and it doesn't move. Like, homie, you put a little dot of glue in there. And then I buy that rig. I do the same thing.
Yeah, I don't think you could probably use a clip since you're torching it. You know, it's mainly meant for like weed slides, but
what if there was like a metal one or like a hard silicone?
Yeah, put a metal on glass. That's what I want.
Okay, that's fair. Fuck you. Okay, silicone, cheers. Fucking, I don't know.
That's already why I hate the fucking e-nails.
That's what I was thinking about the Cobra coil, bro. I was thinking low key the Cobra coil might be a little annoying, you know? Not for your glass, but for your bangers. Hopefully you don't break anything.
You just set it in it.
Play some UFC pregame before Nick gets on the game. because you could play COD.
Here's my one thing I'm thinking about the Cobra Coil though.
What's up?
If there's any oil on my nails, it's gonna drip off and land on the Cobra Coil, right?
You have to clean your nail before it goes in. Yes, every time. So
I don't know about that.
okay, so that maybe with the Cobra Coil, you will never be too hot. Go back to dunking like I do. Because look, I don't use Q-tips and I don't have a dirty banger. I just have a pint deli container full of ice and I dunk it. Yeah, Don Balog. Yeah, fucking Nick's gonna fire off some Dab Marines tonight. We got it. We got him fucking set up. He's gonna get a case.
There you go. I'll put a comment. I gave you a comment.
I appreciate that. I got another viewer. Hey, where's my hater at now? Where is he? Where is my hater?
I got one.
I like to say that whenever I'm like in a public bathroom and someone knocks on the door. Sorry, I'm shitting out some poop.
Dude. Oh man, this is so funny. There was nobody in the bar, but there's two good bathrooms and one's better. And I use that one. I'll take my dab in there, but I'll take like 10 minutes because I'll shit and I'll wait for the fart fan to take my dab away. And fucking dude's knocking on the door because I guess he knows it's the best bathroom in the restaurant. I'm like, somebody's in here. He knocks again like 5 minutes later, like he didn't see nobody walk out, right? And then I get out and I'm like, and you know what I did? Bro, I didn't take a dab. I turned the light off and I let the fart fan, didn't turn the fart fan on so that when I was done shitting, it smelled like shit still. So when he went in there, he said, oh, fuck. Turned right around and went back to the
Well, he probably really had to go.
No. He was waiting on the good one because he waited like 10 minutes. And there was an open one.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'd wait on the good one too.
There's an open, nice one.
Big Perm. I got a Cobra Coil coming, Big Perm.
Hell yeah. They're both exactly the same. But one of them is just a little bigger by inches. So he just waited. And then when I got out, it smelled like shit. So he said, oh, fuck. Turned right around and went right back to the other one that was open.
I always think it's weird when they knock and they say, is anybody in there? That's when you say, no, come on in. Why does people ask, is anybody in there?
Thank God, I need some help wiping.
Well, here's my thing.
Cheers,
If the door's locked and nobody answers, are you going to climb under the door? What is going to happen here at this situation? Why are you asking, is anybody in there? The damn fucking door is locked. You know, I think that kind of speaks for itself. You ain't going to do anything. You're not going to climb under that door. And if you are, you're a weirdo.
Y'all laughed at me when I told you. Y'all laughed at me when I told you about walking in on fucking Carrie's fucking white ass last week. That sucked. Fucking old ass Sherry or Carrie or whatever the fuck her name is. I gotta use the bathroom. And like I never am looking at the door when I push the door. There's 1,000 TVs, and I usually look at the one that has like the racing or the sports on it. And I push, and I'm looking at the one that has Guinness World Records. So it caught my eye for a pretty good fucking second. All of a sudden, I hear, ah!
We got a Terminator.
I hear, ah! And the fucking white lady's in there with her skirt, and she's like, ah! I'm like, oh, shit. That was not I did not want the face full of bush. That sucked, bro. Nobody wants a face full of bush when it's not good bush. Dude, it sucked, Nick. It sucked so much. Dude, honestly, it's like you could look at the lady and you'd be like, you were attractive when you were younger, but I don't want to look at you naked now. All right, I'm gonna do UFC until you get. I'm gonna do UFC and stupid lizard game until you go live. Okay. So what time are you thinking? Like 7 your time? All right, that's fine. So I got a long stream, guys. All right, Don Ballard, Big Perm, even MDTX84. What? he's like, no, I just put a comment and left. Hey, look, like Justin says, that's good for the algorithm, bro. Hey, like that one guy said to me, Justin, that one guy said that nobody's gonna watch your stream. If it's a prepaid, then it won't let you do any type of sending. Oh, it's an Apple card. Yeah, I know that. I know that with prepaid, doesn't matter what like brand or company they're from or job. I've had pay cards from jobs that didn't work on any type of sending. No, Justin, do you know that company, you know that Instagram and that YouTube channel that like fixes controllers and sends them back and shit? Well, there's like a whole bunch of dudes, but they like talk shit about people's builds and then they like show the controller and then they send it back. Do you know what brand that is? Because if it's like if you remember the name, I was gonna do one with my controller. And we
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
They're pretty good.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not
trying
to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
It's basically, well, it's like DDO6.
O'Malley's shot is
nobody's
blocked.
buying it. Big Perm said he used to spend so much money on butane before he got his Cobra Coil. Well, yeah, he's like, I'm just waiting. I'm gonna get one. Don't worry. You know what? Honestly, that's a YouTube video, Nick. That's a YouTube video. Film a couple dabs tonight, and then write yourself a little script. And then write that out. Like, look, and shake your can to your camera and be like, I got this much butane and I got a Cobra Coil on the way. Let's see if it'll last. Well, honestly, I have faith. The only reason I have faith is because Cobra Coil is in everyone's mouth lately, like that word. So I feel like an order is gonna be like the first time I ordered off a fucking homie. We're not gonna name names because I'm live. But the first time I ordered off a homie, that shit was 3 days. Fucking me and fucking Justin are like, what? It's here? How many days has it been? 2? So it's been 2? No, it's been like 2 or 3. Oh, it's been 5 days. You ordered on your birthday? You didn't check the tracking at all? Also, I looked into that. I feel like that's all just internet hoopla. They don't actually track the tracking of the tracking. Because if they did, you know how many Americans would be an issue because like they just check their tracking every 10 minutes. It's like it's kind of like one of those guys. Think of it this way. It's like one of those things where you get paranoid, but then you like realize it's like, I'm paranoid for no reason. It's like, okay, they have this tracking. They have the tracking number. But the tracking of the tracking is crazy. Like, you know how much more work and more attention that is? Like, dude. Yeah. This guy ordered his package 2 days ago, and he checked it 6 times. Can you believe that, Jeff? He checked his package tracking 6 times. What are we going to do? Let's send all of the ATF to his house. No, that doesn't happen. Like, this is my thing. Like, bro, and I say this with my chest, and like, and I don't say it like, you know, Dank, homie needs to cover his, what is it, and cross his T's, dot his I's, everything like that. But I don't think that there's like the tracking is vulnerable. But that's just me. That's why I said, but I'm talking about laws. I don't think No, I'm talking about simply the tracking thing because I ordered shit off of fucking Target, and I check how many times. Well, when you how many times do you? That's what I'm saying. But like, so my the only point I'm making is like, do you know how much more work it would be if they had to create something to track that? Like, and then come up with an algorithm and then make it make sense. It's a good thing I use my fucking phone. Well, okay. Well, me and Justin talked about that. FedEx is bad. UPS is okay. Go ahead. My bad. Yeah. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, so Justin said, I remember Justin said on his, or you said it one time when we had this conversation, and you made it into the best terms. No, you made it in the best terms. Okay, no, Justin made it the best terms when he said it the last time he said it to me. The only time that UPS or FedEx touches stuff is when it stinks too much to ignore, because they will ignore. But like, if it stinks, they're going to open it, and that's the problem. So that's why, like, yes, and they're allowed to because it's but that's what, well, and that's the thing. So that's the thing, Justin. That's another thing Mark just put in that's really real and really legal. In all of U.S. Customs, they are allowed to put one of those, I don't know what you call them, but Dank knows. It's like a testing little like fucking rod that's like a 16 gauge tube, and they fucking stab it through. Yeah, they stab it through. Well, they just poke. They poke through it'll go so they go through the cardboard, and then they go slow because in case there's like technology, they're not supposed to damage anything. So it works like that, but I could see, you poking guys fucking vacuum seal, that fucks them up. But I don't think I know USPS does the poking thing. Does UPS and FedEx do it? Oh, just put a shirt. Just put a shirt in there. Literally. I think me and WW talked about that. It's like you just could put a shirt, and then like low key you're almost invincible from that kind of thing. Oh, dude, Nick. I'll send y'all the picture. I was at Target today and I bought 2 hats. One's a pink champion hat, and then one's like a waggle hat, but it's like a fucking golf hat, and it has like just a embroidered patch that's an old fashioned with like a ball ice cube on it on the fucking front of the hat, and it's all white like one of the Callaways, and it just has the fucking like a little old fashioned embroidered into it. I'm gonna send that. I want to send it so it's a surprise. I don't want to show it because I sent the picture. I sent the picture of it to fucking WW. Where's my Puffco? Man, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Breaking your banger is probably #1 worst stoner like L. Breaking your rig, your bullet, or your banger is #1 stoner L. Fucking up. You gotta have viewers to try snitch. Wait, he's trying to say something funny. Whoa! There's a vote. There's a vote in September, bro. Yeah, it's gone, but there's a vote in September. There's a vote in September, bro. Oh, November. That's what I'm. Well, seeds were illegal forever, and they still made it through the moral digestion. You know that. Well, there's a loophole that makes it legal now, but what I'm saying is like, I ordered C's in 2015 from Amsterdam.
All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Ciryl Gane. Within a few years of training, he had a UFC belt around his waist, and he believes tonight he will have...
Great timing on that double leg.
Yeah, I ordered C's and it came inside the DVD case for XXX with Xander, like the Vin Diesel. It came, like, literally, it came in a fucking, it came in a German copy of XXX, Mark. Honestly, well, dude, it was like almost perfectly, like, I don't know how they did it. Well, most of that movie was shot in like Europe and England. That whole like castle that they did on the cars at, that castle's in reality TV in fucking England and shit. If a lot of people don't know that. I was watching on you know that like guy, what is it, Mac, what's his name, who does like the what do you do for a living, because like he sees the rich cars, that guy. He did one and it was a fucking British dude in the mansion. He's like showing him the mansion or the castle, and I'm like, that's Xander Cage. That's XXX. That's number one. You saw the checkered floors, the big gala room. It's like you can't fucking tell me it's not. And they had the same desks. Like, I think that movie had such like they used all that funding on locations and cars that they had to use the furniture that was inside that building, bro. Because it looked the same. They had that. You know that they had that and they took it out. That was in UFC 4. You remember like Blacktop and shit on like NBA? So it was like that. They had like they have this right here. I'll show you. Look at my screen. They had Backyard originally was like that. Like Backyard originally was like, choose the year you want to play. Now go. I like this, bro. The Backyard one's funny though, because like they didn't fix any of the audio dubbing, and I picked Patty Pimblett, and then they go, and this happens in a couple of clips too. They like do a thing where it's like Street Bees, and they like yell at the fighter with the camera, "Hey, what do you want to do?" And then it was I used Patty Pimblett, and he turned around and he's like, with a black dude's voice, "I'm gonna be the biggest name in the UFC." I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. They dubbed that right. It's all, it'll happen right now. Watch. Let me here. No creative fighter. I'll show you. I'll go Backyard. Oh no. Well, what we can do is play. Hey, Mark. What's the game? What's the game? Rappers fight. What's the game? We could do that. Okay, Def Jam. We could do Def Jam on emulators. Justin could set it up, and we could all do that for a stream. It was? So it was like, it was PS2 and Dreamcast and shit. It's on, no, it's RP PS2. Look up that one, okay? Or look up RP CS2. RP. Yep. It's crazy because Dolphin's also the PS one. We've talked about it a bunch. All right, guys, let's see if I works. No, Joe Budden. Man, that's a good thumbnail. That's such a good thumbnail. Yo, actually, the 50 Cent games are pretty good. The fact that you know about them, but well, you have to know about them. You're Mark. You had to have to. No, the 50 Cent games were like surprisingly well made. It's kind of like Mafia. Yo, that's a good one. Just make your title playing the 50 Cent video game that no one knows. Because, like, you know, nobody knows about it. That's a good title. That's a good title. That's a great title, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
I can tell you've been in the industry.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. Well, John, also UFC 200. I got this man across the cage from Anderson.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. And back to his feet. Leg kick is there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Tags him with that uppercut. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Big power shot there.
No, they can't do that. Honestly,
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Like they don't. It's not like they went bad. It's not like the battery's died.
Nice body kick.
Yeah, fuck him. It was.
Blood dripping now from the lip.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
That's a good idea, bro.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after being caught.
Oh, you could play
he's
as
really
Aussie?
starting to put it all together
That's
now,
sick,
and
dude.
clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Great punch.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt will turn him so that he can start to make him grapple.
Yes! Fuck yeah! Hey, hey, guys, watch this back. Watch my knockout. I got that one
Yeah,
for Big
man,
Perm.
crowd loving it.
Watch
Just
my
a
knockout.
gorgeous shot there to
Watch
end
it.
the fight. Really just
Everybody
the way
watch.
he drew it up. He found the opening
Bonk!
and capitalized on
Motherfucker.
it to the utmost extent. Nicely done. to finish
Bonk
the
his
fight.
bitch ass. Look at this, look at this. Bonk. 5 on YouTube. That deserves a taboo.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Honestly, the
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest
Justin.
at 3 minutes, 4 seconds
Well, whatever.
of the very first
Probably
round.
it's
Declaring
Jersey
the winner
Shore.
by
It's Jersey Shore.
knockout, Murphy.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because we get
Well,
what
there
we're
will be
saying.
no shutting that smile
That's
off tonight.
Justin.
The celebration is on
That
as he
was
gets
good.
a huge win
That's
by
the
knockout
reason
tonight. I
the
gotta
last
think there
one
are
I
a few better
bitched.
feelings in the world.
Because it didn't
Walking
look
into an
anything
octagon
like
and
Quality.
handily knocking another
That's
man
awesome,
out.
bro.
Yeah,
Holy
you shut
shit.
a person's lights off,
I ain't gonna
man.
lie.
There's nothing like
Hey.
it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout,
Mark,
but he was never
get a
hopeful.
fucking burner
He was sure that
and
he would
burn
get
me
it
that.
done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
I need that. Burn me that. Because I can play back play on my Xbox, bro. I could play back play. If I had the disc, that'll look so much cooler. I don't want to do... No, but why would I do that when the Xboxes allow back play all the way to the first gen? I literally can put any disc in from any console and it work on my Xbox. You said Broken Arrow? What? All right. I just got a good knockout. I haven't had one of them in a minute. Thank you, Big Perm. Honestly, the reason my stream did so good last night is because I kept getting knocked the fuck out for like an hour. Oh! Hey. Hey. Yeah, put Flock in there. Hey, I will... Okay. Yeah, I bet Altman's got money in it. You're right, Justin. No, Justin's right. Altman's got money in that shit, dude. Let's take a dab, Big Perm, John Blog, Josh Sander. Hey, let's take a dab for them. No. Well, there's two stories. Okay. I am live, so let's not ruin that guy's life because he's really awesome. But oh, you're right. Okay, you're good. You're good. My bad, you're good. There's a Flock camera. What's up, Big Perm? Big Perm with the salt glass. No, there's a Flock camera. So here's what I'll do, Nick. This is a really good idea. So when you go live, when we do the conversation, and then you talk about the Flock, right? I have a Flock camera that's like literally, there's a Flock camera in front of my house. Like I could walk out of my front door and within like 10 seconds on eCam show y'all the Flock. So when you start that, oh, California, you need to download the app called DFlock. Yes, California is the worst. They are the worst, bro. California has the worst amount of Flock, bro. Even Florida has them. Even Texas. Yeah. So okay. Yep. And like, look, I was super into it when my stepdad worked for them because he was a salesman, but he worked for Blue Line. I didn't know Blue Line was selling Flock, but he made like fucking $3 million from Flock in a year. And like, they're all over. Exact. Holy fuck. So so what he's saying is it's going up. Yeah, so it's going up is what Mark's saying. It's San Francisco is fucked. It's like a surveillance state. But well, what Mark's saying is San Francisco's already fucked, but South Cal is going up pretty quick. Yeah, SoCal. I'm from Florida. We call it South Florida. We don't say SoFlo because that's stupid and lame, and we have the intelligence to use every syllable in a word. Oh my god, that word has 6 syllables. We shouldn't say them all. That's like a fucking idiot's fucking train of thought. Just saying. No, Mark, you can go onto it. Go on dflock.com. Look up dflock.com and look up that area. No. Well, yeah. It's, yeah, dflock. But there's an app. And that's what I meant because that's what I was trying to tell you. I'm glad you saw it. Y'all are fucked. Y'all are like Britain. Florida's bad. I know Florida's bad. I already know it's bad. That's why I literally told you I could I literally told you I could. Well, y'all are bigger and the population density changes. But I literally just said that I could walk outside and show y'all. I'm going to show y'all. No, Nick, when you go live, I'm going to go show you. They all look the same. They all have I want to say 20 by 20 solar panel on the top, and then it's a fat black camera. Yep. Cheers. Hey, big dabs for Big Perm. Who do we got? What's up, Grant Widener? No shit. Smoke tweed every day. I got the biggest hater lover on the channel. Grant Widener on my shit. Hey, Eric. Nobody cares about my stream. Remember that. Hey, Big Perm, now that you're here, I want to say I love you and I appreciate you for always showing up to my streams on Twitch. Also, you have the sickest salt glass collection out of anybody I know. So, no, I know you've got salt glass because I remember like 8 months ago, you, me, Nick, and Noah got into a conversation about salt. And then we were live, and Nick's like, y'all gotta shut up. You're gonna get me in trouble because this isn't technically salt anymore. I remember. You've showed a couple pieces, Big Perm, that I'm like, God damn. I really just want the fucking, the flesh tone line of that glass that he had? I want one of the fucking bubblers that was like the egg bubbler that had the big eye and then the spiky teeth on it, but it was like the egg bubbler. No, dead ass. Well, hey, Nick, do you want me to go show y'all right now? I'll go show y'all right now a flock camera, but I was going to wait until, I think it's better if I wait until stream. Hell yeah, Grant. So here's what the flock. No. The different. Yeah. So the difference between a flock camera and just like regular CCTV and shit is China. So that's what Justin means. It's like, so a flock camera turns us into China. A flock camera gives whoever's watching it, which is, yeah. Well, but it's in. But what hold on. Let me finish. So the problem. the problem with the flock camera is, and I'll tell you straight up, because my stepdad, he sold them all last year. No, he sold them all last year. They sell them as speeding cameras and like, you know, this is a neighborhood cameras and shit like that. But really, like the problem is and this happened real time. I was living in Carrington when I first started going like live with you. Some guy got shot in the parking lot in front of my like apartment. And literally there's like 4 flock cameras, right? Bro, they couldn't use like and I know this because the cop had to go pee in my fucking house. And I knew this cop because he was Maitland PD and he pulled me over 3 times when I had my Suzuki. He pulled me over 3 times. So I knew him. He's like, "Oh, I recognize you. Hey man, can I go pee? I've been standing here for like 7 hours." I was like, "Yeah, remember that." No, well, he never gave me a ticket. He never did give me a ticket. He always was cool with me. It's like, "Yeah, man, just remember me, man." I was like, "Yeah, man, go." And and the guy who got shot was my friend Eddie, who lived across the street. He got shot in the neck by some crackhead who was trying to like peddle crack to like some like known like people in the neighborhood who are like actually recovering. And Eddie went out there like, "Get the fuck out of here. Don't try to sell drugs to my friends." And homie popped him and it went right through his neck. Didn't hit any veins or anything like that, right? And they had like 4 fucking flock cameras in the parking, like in Carrington. There's 4 fucking flock cameras. Bro, I remember because my stepdad was still active at the time. He retired a year and a half ago. Bro, I literally asked him and he was like, "Yeah, well, I asked them if they're going to use any of that. And they're like, "No, we don't have access to that." Then I asked him and he's like, "Yeah, no, the cops don't technically have access to the flock cameras. It takes like a judge." Yeah. So, no. Hold on. That's the thing. No, hold on. But that's the thing. No, that's the thing. Is they're sold to, no, Justin, I'm telling you from an actual side that knows. They're sold to the states and the cities and the township. My dad was a cop, had to deal with him both sides. He sold him as a salesman and dealt with it. Okay. The salesman, they sell him to the townships and all these communities, and they're like, "This is better than your fucking watch, guys. You got your community watch. This is better than your speed cameras. All this, all that." They only let it with signed judge. So at that point, it's like it's basically a fucking like they can't use it for like anything, dude. No. The problem is the people who own the shit use it. Like the people who actually fucking have access and sell the flock. It's basically like TikTok before TikTok became America, dude. It's like TikTok before TikTok was America. And you say I got ADHD. That sucks. I remembered. No. They can't use it when you need it, but they will use it. We're not doing this. Unmute me and I'll stop. Unmute me. Nigga, you're about to fucking you're about to be a problem. He's about to be a problem. Oh, they can't hear you.
They're like, "Hey, we'll sell you these flock cameras, or we'll sell you the Stingray device." Da 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 da. It's up to their state whether they can do it or not.
What do they do?
So
You
like,
said speeding
no.
tickets.
So they AI algorithms that detect guns.
Exactly what they do.
That's
not what.
Can I say something real quick?
What
the
I'm
location
saying,
that the one. Can I say something real quick? The location of the one I'm talking about, people go by it at 80, 90, 100 miles
That's
an
what
hour.
I'm saying.
So for one, they're definitely not picking up speeders.
So that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what the fuck.
Here's what I was trying. No. Here's what I'm saying.
No, there's no. I never get a ticket.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Not for
Here's
cars,
what
just for people.
the flock cameras, bro. This is what I was trying to say. and this is where I kind of got sidetracked. My bad. There was an actual attempted murder in my at my apartment's property, and there was 4 flock cameras, right? And none of the detectives or the police, and they questioned all of us. They questioned me. It took like 2 hours, right? None of them. I asked. I was like, y'all don't have access to those cameras that have the little solar panels? Because I wasn't calling them flock 2 years ago. I'm like, y'all don't have access to those? And they're like, no. I'm like, well, there's 4 of them that face that. You know? And they're
well, see,
like,
I
yeah.
think if it's like an all points bulletin and they're like, be on a lookout for Veggie and he's in a silver car,
like,
then they're gonna then they're gonna use those and they're gonna say, cops, go over to this road.
Like that's so that night when Eddie got shot in the neck, there was an APB, right? On a fucking red Dodge Durango, 2005, 2006. The Durango, not the fucking Ram, right? And they found the car in like 20 minutes, right? The guy had like a standoff and he got shot by police. He was an idiot, right? But they went and questioned all of us, and I was like, y'all can't access that. And they're like, not unless we get like federal judge statement signed kind of shit. And then I corroborated because my stepdad, he was a deputy chief. He was like in that shit. He said straight up the flock cameras, and he sells them. Like he's a salesman to sell them, but not anymore. He actually works for a different company selling like not flock cameras no more. Now that he knows, which is
but according
crazy.
to you can't get any, but even all points bulletin.
No,
so what's everybody
the
worried
only
about
time the fucking the police department use flock cameras is when people aren't actually involved. Is the problem? Like that's all we see. That's all you'll see. It's like somebody getting falsely accused because a flock got them, and they say, "Yeah, this is a guy" or some shit like that. Like that's what we've been seeing. I've not seen one case of flock cameras being used well in America.
Well, like I was gonna say, I've seen like documentaries, like murder documentaries, true crime shit. They do reference those flock cameras from time to time. They do, and it keeps a lot of metadata like in the back end. Like if they really want to access it,
but they have to get a fucking judge's signature. And
when have we ever seen it in court? Is there actual courts where they're saying here's some flock camera data? Is there
dude, people reference it. Definitely, people bring it up in court. They reference it and shit, especially in like the UK and shit.
I just watch so many court shit on TV. I feel like I've never seen. I watch all these.
Well, I definitely,
and I never see them saying, "Hey, we pulled out a fucking flock camera footage."
I definitely saw somebody. Well, they probably don't want the public to know they're there either. You know, they probably don't want to go around saying that. But also,
though. That's the problem.
People get in trouble for cutting them down, and they reference those videos. Like people got caught from the flock video from them cutting it down.
Here's the one
I know that.
Justin, here's the one I know you like, and I know you've watched. That old dude who sits in front of the flock camera with the fucking in his little fucking chair with his drink, and he has the fucking long ass stick with the fucking piece of paper.
And he holds it in front of it.
He just holds it in front of it, and he sits there like this all day. People.
They've already said though, if you cut the flock cameras down, they just rebuild the Georgia company.
They fucking arrested that old guy,
up there, and they actually get enough money then to build 2 flock cameras.
Dude, they
it's like every time you take one down, they put 2 more up. So.
They arrested the old guy who sits in front of the flock camera. It's like why, like. I mean, you could.
They like it because it's AI now. So, like, you know, when you get like a text notification on your phone, they have some sort of thing that notifies them when someone's speeding on a certain road. Like, someone goes by and it's like, "Oh, we just caught this guy speeding. Here's an alert on your fucking da da da."
That's the only
this tells
way
cops when
it's
things
warranted,
happen when
right?
AI catches it.
And see, Justin, now you're getting right. That's how Scott, my stepdad, sells it as a salesman, right? But that's not the only way it's fucking used because they're literally they are the same cameras that are in like how many million spots in China? You know this because that's how the fucking metadata works in China, and like not a lot of people know, but like this flock problem.
Well, you don't think that there's going to be a government issue law eventually to stop them?
No, not at all, bro. Flock, you know what flock
it's probably
is?
going to be pushed further.
Bro, flock is like walking on sand, like walking on like 10 or 7 grains of sand on like nice gravel, or not gravel, nice tile. There's like 6 or 7 grains of sand under your feet each time you step, right? That's Flock right now in America. That's my analogy, right? If Flock was like fucking China, you'd be walking in a dune. Like you could
No,
not
yeah, once this
step
become
without being seen, face recognized.
that's what they
That's
want is
you.
to put crime to like lower to like a 0 rate of crime
They
or
want
like
it to be
lowest
like
that they
Total
possibly can.
Recall, like OG Total Recall. They want it to be like that. Like where
There's
they
too much
can fucking
crime, they think,
control it.
and they want to.
Honestly,
Yeah, they want to control us more, and
but
it's
you
a
know,
way to
that's
control
all
us is to make us think we're being watched 24/7.
Justin, even you know that. That's all like fucking propaganda on their part because like they're doing all that bullshit that they do. All these fucking.
You see the
sick
thumbnail I
ass-
made, Nick? What do you think? Should I edit it? What do I do? Or make a different one?
What are we doing? Damarine fuckery, right?
No, that looks good. That's good.
What does it look like?
It's like you on the top of a wrestling ring, just about to body slam him in a taxi. I don't know. We could do something else. You got a better idea? Let me know.
I like the
Yeah.
thumbnails. I think the thumbnails look give you more viewers. I think.
Yeah, I like them too.
No, they're never
Gives
supposed to
it-
be
Well, it's just
great.
based on what you got an idea for. Like what we're trying to do right now is
What
find
was
an
the
idea.
other one?
Where,
Did you get the one where people are just hitting people and they're flying out of the way?
Well, it makes you click on the video. You know, like if without it.
so you're
like-
talking about the last one we made?
Yeah, I was kind of like that, right?
Yeah,
Hold
that's why I
on
like
one
my
second.
thumbnail.
Let me put this up
Pisses
here.
people
Yeah,
off,
yeah,
it
yeah.
makes
Yours
people
are
My
join.
good too.
browser
Brandon.
tab. This
Right?
one.
Okay,
Pisses
yeah.
people off. It makes people join.
So it's go this
Maybe,
one and this one.
maybe.
Dude, I couldn't stop laughing at the one of you and Justin.
Oh, dude, me and Justin couldn't stop laughing at it because he was there
Dude,
when
that
I
shit was
made it.
hilarious.
He was there when I made it.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
No, look at this big perm. Just bought a new.
It's like
freshie.
whatever.
Yeah, they're good.
I think I should have looked a little
Nice,
more
nice.
homeless though. I don't think I looked as homeless
Yo,
enough in the
I
thumbnail.
No, it looked good.
Literally-
It looked good. I liked your eyes, the
I-
way they're like rolled
I-
out of your back.
I said, hold on. It made him look like a fucking varmint, and I was like, "Yo, man, make him look a little more edged out." Like, and then it made him look like.
What do you
that.
think, Nick?
It made him look
Should
like
I
a
redo this
varmint.
one and make it
Maybe I'll
different,
look
or
at
should
one
I
thing.
redo this one? If you wanted to put you in like a different map, like I could
Alright.
put you in New York City.
Game time.
I could put. Oh, it put a sty in your. Have you
Oh,
noticed
yeah,
that? There's like a
grant some
sty
OG
on your
Kush
fucking
Break
eye.
and some GML Skittles.
Look at that. You got a sty. Nick, you got 2 styes on your eye right there.
Got a sty in his
Holy,
eye.
he got 2 styes, man. He'd be
They're
fucking.
diamonds,
Those are-
actually. He put
those
2
are-
diamonds.
Those are cum. That's cum.
Those are diamonds. Oh yeah, that's
Those are
diamond
not-
cum. They turn
They're
That's
cum into diamond.
teardrops.
No, it calcified. Diamond cum calcified.
Man, we should start putting teardrop tattoos on you.
Round one.
No, we shouldn't.
The cans.
I'm just
They're
kidding.
gonna come. They're gonna come to Red Flavors and be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, give me one like Cash Cab or
Paul Wall.
Cash
Make him look
cab.
like Paul Wall.
yeah, do a Cash Cab.
Grill. Give you a grill.
All right, this guy's not even on. Do I knock him out?
Alright, fuck my thumbnail then. Whatever, dude.
No,
Alright.
keep them. We need them.
Blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you
No,
can see
fuck
the
you, I
damage
deleted
in
it.
his opponent's body, his face, his
He's gonna
body,
come
his
back and
legs.
kick Veggie in the head.
Beat
Knock
him
him out.
up.
Watch.
He's
On
gonna do
all
it.
the
I know
targets.
he is.
It's
They
not
always do it.
one guy
Well,
just
you didn't see the
He is
thumbnails I
finding
made of
every
Veggie, so it's only fair. I put Veggie in like a fucking bathroom next to a fucking glory
Back to
hole.
the
So
feet now.
Not just funny. I can't believe
There's a big left hand.
Veggie
Oh,
needed
big
his
left hand
revenge for
there.
the glory hole thumbnail I made. We never used it though. We're not over there putting him in a
Oh, nice
fucking
right
thumbnail with the glory hole. At least not yet. Maybe he'll piss us off when we use it.
That's for down the road.
Yeah, that's for the pay-per-view, Devery. That's for the
If
website.
this guy gets up, then I know he's fucking. with me.
Just over
That's
3
all.
minutes to go in our first round.
Hold on.
What are you watching? You don't even have it on. I can't even see it.
Well, Perm's on my stream because he actually is a VOD.
Oh, you're talking to me. I'm working on a thumbnail.
I can see Nick too. I've seen watching Nick.
I know.
Perm has my
Well, he
stream.
had it in the Discord and then he didn't.
Side control now.
Took it
DC
away.
a lot of options at his disposal from here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on
That guy's
Thursday
wearing,
he needed to be
oxygen
more effective in these
deprivation mask.
situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing
He's like,
why
I'm gonna be
he's
so
one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, north-south
There he is,
position now.
69.
We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Is that
Oh,
guy
he's
got like
back.
Establishing
that
the
guy's got
jab
like
here.
capoeira pants on?
So he needs to mix it
No,
up. He
I
needs to
think
start
just
I thought it was
Hey,
funny
Perm.
last night. Veggie last night. That guy was like level 15. Veggie's like, I'm gonna whoop his ass. Veggie got the shit beat out of him.
Dude, he was like, there was a guy who was like, every guy I fought beat my ass last night.
That shit was funny, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, he gets
That's
up.
why
The
it was a good
question
shit.
is for how long?
Clip all of it. This guy's good too. He's trolling me. This guy let me beat the fuck out of him for
So
5
pretty good
minutes.
recovery by the opponent after getting
What kind of
stunned.
fighting game is that?
Well, we just need to be able to play. Oh, I win!
Which is funny because he was drunk too, so
Dude, yeah, I was going in so fucking confident. And then I got shot on. Poop out some shit. You're damn right, Mark. Hey, look, Mark's a viewer too. Hey, Eric. Hell yeah.
See, every time you point that out, I'm backing out.
No, I thought Eric was still here. I forgot he backed out. He backed out. Maybe he's my. Maybe
Well,
he's
his
my
phone
phone.
overheats a lot.
We said it
It
inside.
does.
The octagon for the official decision.
And his phone does overheat apparently. Discord used to do that to mine before I got a new one.
Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
$50 phone used to be my best phone ever. It was crazy.
Well,
I got like a track phone.
A huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's gonna be smart. That not only do you get the win.
I remember going on Marketplace and going to cop a phone. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be nice. Got a Note 4, $50. It's like the Note 6 is the newest one.
I was hoping I'd have a free UFC game. I got Madden football.
We can play Madden. I have to download it.
Hell yeah. All right, let me get some food, guys. I'll be on a little bit.
Honestly, you think guys, you think they would like a Nick fucking versus people fucking Madden streams?
What? Nick fucking.
No, Nick versus people like Nick versus me or Nick versus Dank Madden stream. I know you could download Madden too. You get a console.
No, I don't play Madden.
It'd be fun. I know Nick's not good at it. I'm not good at it. It would be fun.
I don't play no Madden.
He's
All
like,
right, I
"What?"
guess it's dinner time.
Oh, Nick.
It's dinner time. See you guys later.
All right, later, Mark.
Later, Mark. Later, Jesse.
I'm heating up this freaking banger. Nick's gonna come back with a case. So.
Yeah, I'm
Heat
waiting
up.
on some beer right now too. I need to get some beer.
Yeah, I'm almost out of my tequila. It's a good thing my fucking liquor store is 0.7 miles away.
I put an order in. I'm just waiting.
Yeah. I used to have DoorDash Plus or whatever the fuck, and I just got that was supposed to happen. I used to have fucking DoorDash Plus, and I got tired of paying for it, but now I realize that it was actually pretty helpful. Are y'all, is the volume working? Say something, one of you.
Yo.
Okay. Yeah, I had exited. I had a pop out tab, and I exited out, and I didn't know if it fucked it up, so I wanted to check. And at 14, oh hell yeah. Contractors, dog. Hey, dude, I gotta play Hey, Xander, my fucking Josh, my whatchamacallit? I gotta set up my VR. Justin, you gotta help Nick. Like, honestly, next time you get on Nick's computer, just download the fucking whatever meta VR things that go for Mac. Just make sure you do that, whatever installer you need to do in the background. Because then all he needs to do is plug his shit into the Roadcaster, and he can go live. Oh, wait, no. I'm going live. Tap time.
So what do you mean, VR games? Like games
so
for
he
VR?
Yeah, you gotta do the he can just plug it into his caster.
We are underway.
Is Nick still in here? Should I disconnect him? It says his mic keeps going off.
And there he goes. Back to the feet.
guess I'll leave it in here. Nothing here is going, so it just says it's going on.
I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, big elbow.
Murphy's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Great job landing that body.
Man, these guys have some chins on them.
Hurt again.
3 minutes to go.
I'm gonna beat his ass. This guy's a bitch.
All right, so these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Where my viewers at? Where my viewers at?
Oh!
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. What a fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting... Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that now find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, beautiful combination.
There it is again. Look at that.
I'm gonna beat this motherfucker's ass.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there. Ooh, diving punch lands. High-level guard pass there as he moves into halfway.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guards.
Just missed with the...
He's getting lucky! No!
Could be the beginning of the end here. That's it.
Y'all saw that. You saw that. You saw
You
that.
gotta be
He
kidding
had
me.
no
Oh,
right.
knockout.
He had
That's
no
the number
right.
one play on
Thank
SportsCenter
you.
tonight. I'm not sure what would top
I'm
it. One
so
of the
glad
best
you
knockouts
watched
we've
that.
seen
I
all
fucking
year.
In a
love you.
very long time. I have not seen
Grant!
someone look
Hell yeah,
this
sparked
good.
him.
He promised us something, and he delivered with that
Dumbass
beautiful
motherfucker
knockout.
started celebrating. Hey, you know how mad he is at himself right now, Prim?
That was funny, man. Kicked him right in the goddamn head. Cranium
No.
kick.
That's, dude, you know how many times I've got knocked out doing that same celebration? That
Bruce
happened
Buffer
last
now
night.
with the official
Hey,
decision.
you had your hands up, just boom.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, that
referee
literally
Herb Dean
happened
called a stop to
last
this
night,
contest
bro.
at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
I literally was talking all this shit to some guy and got knocked the fuck out just like that.
And there is the man of the moment. And
Now I have a title.
a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birthday
mean,
of
I
your
won
kids,
four-
right?
that's
If you
3 in
knock
a
out
row.
a man
So
in a
fourth in
cage
a row
fight,
will be a
I can't
title
think of
defense.
anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even
Look
hear
at
the
that
one
clean
that
banger, though.
lands that
Hey,
puts
Prim,
out
I
your
know that
opponent's
looks
lights.
good, though.
And tonight he got
Doesn't
that
it?
done, and he
Better
should be
keep it
very
clean.
proud
I
of
do.
the work he and his
look, bro.
coaches
Hold on,
got
Prim.
done tonight.
Do you do this like me, bro? Are you doing it like me, bro? You got a gallon of ISO with pints full of ISO?
That's how you gotta do it. That's how you do it. You save money.
Yeah, I got an Ace Hardware's just as far as my liquor store. I love, bro. And the Ace Hardware's got these two little 19-year-olds who work there, and they're fucking tea, bro. I love going there. They're right in my window. I got like 2 more years before it's good. So. But they're fucking cute. Now, I love going to Ace because they give me a discount and shit. Bro, that bought a $25 gallon, and I bought it for $21. And I ain't even got a number at Ace. That's pretty sick.
That's a good deal. That's a hell of a deal.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a crooked banger. I'm looking down at it. It's crooked, bro. It's fucking crooked. You want to see? Look at this. Oh my god, it's crooked, bro. See it? Do you see the crookedness? How it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's leaned over. Like it's like this, basically. That's fucking hilarious. I just noticed that. All right, dab time. 0 title defenses. I'm currently a champion. All right, we gotta do this.
I thought Nick got beer.
No.
I ordered some beer. I thought you guys were gonna be drinking this shit. I was like, I'm gonna give me some beer. Nobody's even drinking though.
I'm drinking right now.
I'm drinking, but
I'm still drinking. No, Nick's getting food with Jen, and then Jen's going to work, and then when he's getting beer, and then we're going live around an hour and a half.
Yeah, give him about an hour and a half. Yeah,
He told me
I'm making thumbnails.
Well,
for him.
he told me it was it's like 9:20. We're gonna get ready to go live, and that's why I'm almost done with my current bottle of tequila. But
So that's like more than 2 hours from now.
Not for you, or not for me. It's
No, for him. No, he meant his time though, didn't he?
No, but no. I'm talking about my time. He said his time.
How do you know he meant that? You clarified that?
He didn't say 9, dumbass. That's why I know that.
So why do you say he said that?
He
you
said
that.
7:30 or not 7:30. He said 6:30.
Hell no! If he's going out to eat, he's gonna be longer than that. That shit, it's gonna take longer.
He's not going out to eat. He's going to.
Oh, okay.
He said 6:30, which is my time. What? 9:30. Okay, your time, Justin.
Yeah, usually it's 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30 at the latest.
8:30.
My time, and it's 7:04 now. So give him an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most.
That's what I was trying.
That's what I was saying, bitch. I mean, I always was around 9 o'clock.
You weren't saying.
Around 9 o'clock is always Nick's around. Get on time.
You weren't saying
shit.
You ain't got no dick.
These Cash Cab thumbnails are all right. It's just such an old show. Well, let me send him in a faded chat. It's like the fucking thing can't really gather a lot of images about it on Google. Like compared to Jersey Shore, there's not a lot of.
Make Josh fader.
I already did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's cool. That time.
Hold on real quick. I want to feed my cat real quick. Hold on.
Hell yeah, man. Feed the kitty. The kitty must be fed. Feedeth thou kiddeth. Dude, I love my cat. Honestly. I honestly, you know how Dank was talking about his dog, dude? I've had like 3 friends lose their animal in the last 2 months, Justin. Do you know how hard I've been hugging O'Malley? Like
hugging on who?
O'Malley, my cat.
Oh, right. Why? Why again? Sorry.
Like 3 of my friends, or actually, okay, let me count. Emily, Vince. So 4 people have had an animal die close to me, like in the last month and a half. Bro, you know how hard I have been. Yeah, but like that many people close to me have had their animal pass. You know how hard I've been hugging O'Malley, bro? Dude.
I mean, how old's your cat?
He was born 2028. So he's 8.
2028?
Or 2018, my bad. He was born 28. I do that. He was born 2018. The years got me all fucked up after COVID, you know? But,
I was about to say,
Justice thinking he's like, this is a bullshit story to me.
No. No, he's 8, but no, like my friend, her cat died, and her cat was only like 4, and her boyfriend found it behind their couch like a week ago, just cold, and that's crazy, And then my friend Vince, his dog died, but his dog was like 12. He had like one of them Yorkie Doodle type shits. And then my brother's cat, but my brother's cat was old. He was like 19. And then Dank said it. And I'm like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I'm hugging the fuck out of my cat, dude. I keep hugging
Shit, my cat's way older than yours, man.
O'Malley's so annoyed right now with me from all the hugging, dude. Well, it's not about the cat being old. You know what I mean? It's just all the kitty death around me. It's scaring me. I don't like it. Don't like it.
Feel you, man.
Yeah, dude. That's why everybody rallied, dude. Dank's going through it. Nobody needs to go through that. And his kids are going through it too, man.
Yeah.
Cheers.
One of my cats, I fucking I found it, got ran over, and I just adopted it.
Hell yeah, you're a great dude, bro. I love you for that.
Dude, I had to feed him with like a syringe, dude, because after he went to the vet, like he was all fucked up. But I had to like force him. If not, he would have died.
You're the shit, man. I told Justin about it. Remember, Justin, like a month or two ago, I told you I saw that cat with the collar, and I had to call their fucking owner. There was like some cat along the road next to my house got hit. It was right next to the bus stop, perm, and he was just keeled over, you know. And I rode past it on the Discord call in the morning, like on the way to work. I rode past it, and I said something to them, and then I think Justin and Nick were there, and they're like, "You gotta go back and look at the tag," and I was like, I will. So on the way home from work, I looked at the tag, and then I called the fucking owner. But like, dude, that shit sucked because that cat looked young, bro. You know what I mean? That looked like somebody
at least they didn't have it for like 12 years.
Well, that cat looked at least, it was in between like 6 and 4 or 3, 6 and 3-ish. Because it was like it was a gray tabby and it wasn't full grown yet. But that sucked so much. You know what I mean? Like, I went home and my cat got so annoyed with my presence. Because I'm hugging the fuck out of him. I'm just like, I love you, buddy. Like, touching him and shit. He's like, get the fuck away from me, weirdo. I don't want to lose you. Dude, it's just like, cats are smart, too. Cats are smart. And I know that road, that cat got clapped. Because that road is, okay, I want to tell you what it is. I don't know the main road or the highway in your state, but what's the closest interstate? Think the side road that runs right along it that has like an entrance, right? Like to the highway, right? Think that. And this one's like 2 or 3 miles long. Right next to a lake too, right? In Florida. Right next to I-4. There's 2 neighborhoods. Both sides. That cat was in pristine condition. So it literally probably didn't even make it an inch onto the road and got clapped. Broke it, like just probably something snapped its neck, just turned it over. Right there.
The heck?
That's how fat, like there wasn't any damage on the cat. But you could tell it got hit.
The fuck?
Like its face was a little fucked up. You could tell it got hit. Like that road. Really? That road is the only road. There's like that. Those are the kind of roads I think need flock cameras, in my opinion. They're gonna do the speeding thing, but that's the only reason they need to be there, right? Because on that road, there's like 3 houses that have been there for almost 100 years. They're all designated historic, and they've been in like those families and shit. And then there's like a little business complex and a lake. So cool, flock cameras there. Because animals die there for no reason. But no flock cameras on my fucking street, a half a mile away. Nobody get, you know how many cops I live, bro, I shit you not, guys. I live 400 feet from a police station. Like there is no need for a flock camera 60 feet from my front door.
Once they have so many that you can't get away with cutting them down is when they're going to start cracking down for real.
Which is why Florida's doing
Right now, people are fighting back,
bad.
but it's like once they fucking get enough to where you can't fight back anymore, then they're really going to start cracking down on the
so
police
here's
state
what we
shit.
need to react to. Did you
Come on,
watch
kitty, kitty, kitty.
Tommy G's newest video?
I saw it pop up. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, dude. So Tommy G went and confronted one of the biggest flock contractors in his hometown next to a flock thing, and went and videotaped him. He went up to the flock and then asked some questions, and then he saw bro pulling up. Then you see like the little cue. This is a British guy. He used to be spec ops for the Brits. Now he works for Flock, right? And then Tommy went up with his cameraman and 2 big cameras up to his car doors. He's like, "Hey man, what's your name? Blah 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 blah." And then the guy says he works for like some fucking contractor or some shit, and he's like, "Well, we know who you are, and you're lying." He's like, "Well, we don't want you videotaping this," and he's like, "Oh, you don't want us doing what you do?" Puts the camera closer.
Damn.
You gotta watch it. That's a good react. We should do a couple react, a little react to.
All right.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for the flock segment. Look up Tommy G flock clips, and then find a couple for it. Because that was his last video. I think if you look up Tommy G vlog clips, you'll find a couple good things.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
what's
no,
up,
we can check it out.
Oh,
ready to fight? Ready.
Right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon, one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night.
That's crazy how much his the cost of his shit went up.
You get to make your mark.
Yeah, his what's it called? That those pulls he does, those Boro colors are fucking like significantly hard to do. You know what I mean? Those flesh tones. That's why I want the flesh tone.
With the straight hand there, beautifully done by Murphy.
Like a flesh tone eyeball egg with teeth on it.
Oh yeah, with the little horns, like
That's
like
my favorite. Yeah, I'll send you. I know exactly.
He used like that flesh tone, the color, like a.
Yeah, the peach.
Man, another massive kick lands.
Every white kid knows about that.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into
the collab he did with Mr. Voorhees.
Together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack.
It's probably like 20 grand, or probably more than that.
To recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
A buck piece. I need to have him on stream. You know Buck, the dinosaur. The guy who did the Darby piece that was like a saber-tooth tiger.
Oh yeah, he does a lot of better.
Yeah. So Buck, I have a friend who has a Buck piece.
He's hurting bad here.
He lands a massive kick here.
I think I should have him.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Wow. So one of the PS5 emulator developers managed to make like a huge milestone this week. So you can emulate the PS5 on your computer now at 30 frames per second.
I heard about that. I heard about that because I saw a fucking post where somebody was all pissed about it.
Yeah, they said you can do it at 30 FPS now, and soon you're going to be able to do it at like 60 FPS once they develop it.
Knockout. For the fucking road! Big Perm, give me that. Four! That is fucking redemption for how bad I did last night.
So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Justin, go ahead.
Wait till we start drinking. We'll see how good.
I'm already drinking. What do you mean? I literally.
No, but I'm saying wait till you have a couple more. Like yesterday, that was funny yesterday.
Let me go pee. No, that sucked. I literally, so how the UFC thing works, dude, Perm, is you have, like, I wasn't ranked yet. I went into a new weight class, so you had 5 fights.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce
I lost every fucking one. So that put me
Ladies
in
and
the
gentlemen, referee
bottom
Herb
of
Dean's
the
called a
division.
stop to this contest.
So that's why I had
3
4
minutes,
knockouts
47
today,
seconds
and
of the
I'm
very
more
first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
When you know,
Got two kick knockouts right now.
as a sober person, I know why I have 4 knockouts in a row. I gotta pee though. I literally am gonna piss myself. Holy shit.
My fucking cat was just coming up to me and scratching me, this motherfucker, to feed him.
Yeah, cats are crazy. They
And he'll
always
turn
act
my
like they're
computer off. He'll turn
starving.
my fucking computer off. I have to put this thing over my computer to switch.
Yep. Mine loves to sleep on my computer and sit on it because it's like a little bit warm. So like I'll sit. They like to sit next to me too. So of course my tower is like up here next to me, on my desk, and like
2
we'll
candles
just sleep
from
on it.
fucking Publix, and they're a passion fruit mango. I got one
cat
burner. You see that shit burner right behind me? Right in front of Noah. Got it burner for Noah.
Dude, I miss Noah's fucking.
Let's Perm, you got a shot?
Last message I got from him was talking about who was it? Somebody was arguing on Discord.
Probably me and Nick.
No, it was let's see.
Dude, last message I got from Noah was after me and Noah, Nick, and Justin and shit were live. And then I think an argument happened and Noah texted me. That was me and Nick's last. He texted both of us and he's like, yo, y'all love each other. Stop that shit, shut that shit up, all that, you know, like yada yada, like, dude. Noah was a 10 out of 10 high class person. You don't get
Dude,
a
his
lot of people
laugh, dude. He sounded like Scooby. He reminded me of Scooby Doo.
Oh my god. You don't get people like that. That's a once in a lifetime friend. Honestly, I think a lot of us not you. Like, I think the people who are like visible with him kind of fucked up. We should have encouraged him not to drink as much because, like, I feel like that did it, but I miss him so much. Honestly, this is why I already I told Justin I could do water under the bridge, but I didn't say anything more. I think for Noah, me and Eric should consult and just chill. But it's up to him, you know what I mean?
It's gonna take both of you. That's the problem, is that neither of you are willing to be first. No, neither of you are willing to be first. Don't lie. Hold on.
Here's the facts, though. I haven't said anything first in weeks.
Well, I mean, you still continue to like feed into the fucking bro. Look at the Discord.
If I haven't, I haven't responded to him in weeks on the Discord.
What do you mean? You and him were arguing this morning on Discord.
But do you not see what it was? It was I posted my fucking stream and he responded to my stream like a reply and said,
I know,
no one cares. But... Okay, so don't say I have anything to do. Don't say
what about that one time where he was what about that one time like 2 weeks ago where he was being chill and I was like, see, y'all should be friends again, da 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 da, and you're like, no, fuck him or whatever you said. You're like, I don't want to be friends.
No, he was being chill on the stream, but he wasn't being chill the fucking day before with all the shit he was saying. So that was different.
Well,
you got that misconstrued.
It's gonna take both of y'all to step up and
I think you both just squash it and get over with.
Honestly,
life's too short to even worry about what you guys are beefing about.
Yeah,
anyways.
and I'm not really asking for that kind of opinion because I already know what's going on. Look, I don't put energy into hating on this server, so I know what's going on. Y'all, I'm gonna take it. Hey, if y'all got a shot, let's take a shot for Noah. Y'all down?
I'm out, dude.
I don't have that to drink my last beer right now. I gotta wait until my wife gets back here.
Right, that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting on my mom to give me something.
Oh my god. Alright.
I'm looking at Veggie, I'm like, I need a fucking shot or something. Give me something.
I wish I could find a beer. I spilled a case of beer.
I did. I went in my fridge and I found this tea my daughter had in there.
Here we go.
I had this fucking
here we go.
beer.
From the roof down or from the floor up.
It was an Arizona tea. You ever had one of those before?
If I was a duck, and this shit
pretty
was
good.
water, I would swim to the bottom and drink my way up. But I'm not a duck, and this ain't no water, so I'm gonna sit here and get fucked up. This one's for you, Noah.
Hi, kitty, kitty. Hi, Bubba. Go over
I
there,
remember
Bubba.
when he got his first, when he ordered that all those fireballs, we were getting fucked up.
Dude, fucking Noah. Oh my god. The fucking 10-pack? Bro. And then he did that, right? Perm, and everybody's like, oh my god. And then he all of a sudden he's like, I ordered more. I'm like, what do you mean? He has like a fucking party bucket? Like, holy shit, Noah.
He had a whole bunch of, he had a whole bag full of them.
No, he ordered a party bucket one time. Like the bucket.
Yeah, he did. Well, they sell those at the liquor stores like every holiday.
Dab time. Yes, sir, big perm. We should take a dab. While we're on, I'm gonna, and now while Nick's not here, I'm going to play dinosaurs.
Dude,
while we
Nick's gonna
talk.
love his coil. That coil. Did he really get it?
Yeah,
His wife got it for him for his
Dude, he's
birthday.
It should be here any day.
If he uses it right, he'll never have a Chaz nail. Like, even if you get it Chaz, you can clean your nail, you know, because you only set it to a certain temperature. It don't get super hot.
Well, I told him straight up that he'll just have to do the ISO dunk like I told him. And if he does that, any residue
Well, he told
is
me.
cool.
He told me he thinks you just have to leave it on and then it burns
Dude, if I
itself
showed you my
off.
highly
Well, no,
educated nail,
he asked me today, and I was telling him it's like you can leave it and it will just burn it off, but it's the same as just burning off on a regular nail. It's like it's gonna chaz it eventually. So
fuck it.
Well, it's not fuck it if you're trying to prolong a $200 nail that WW sent him. It's not fuck it. It's respect the nail.
Is
No.
it $200 nail or is it another
It's
cheaper
a
one?
200.
Get him
No,
those cheaper ones.
he has sent him $200 nails and then 2 cheap nails. I think the newest one is the best one.
Huh.
It might not be $200, but
it's gonna be nice because Nick's gonna have that nail ready at all times. Like
so
when
what I'm saying, and what I told Nick, and he's cool with it. He just needs a pint deli like I have, and he has a couple in his house. I know he does. He just needs one of those filled with ISO, 90, 92, or the 99 like I have. And then after he hits his dab, the Cobra Coil has your banger at the right temp, not 200 degrees too high, right? So after he hits his dab, right, he can wait, he can do the marine and all that, breathe, he can cough, and then all he needs to do is take the fucking banger out and dunk it. And you're good. And if it's too cold, God forbid, literally takes 2-second torch. I've showed him that.
I don't know. Alcohol just smells like shit.
Oh, you set it in the Cobra Coil and then clean it off with a Q-tip or
honestly,
paper towel.
Well, hold on. That's fair, but perm.
Yeah, to dunk it, he'd have to turn the coil off. There'd be no point to having the coil.
No. The alcohol has nothing to do with it because the alcohol. Look, listen, perm. You care more about your banger than Nick does.
Yeah, I know that.
Like, alcohol has everything to do with it. Like,
and not getting it too hot. Once you get it so hot, say if you go to
that's okay, but no, that's what I'm saying.
I burned my
that's
shit
what I'm
off for
saying.
years,
If he's using no, Nick, no. So, but the Justin, Nick knows this. All the things.
Oh, he don't care. He don't care.
He just does it because he doesn't give a fuck, right?
Hey, when he got his first nail, he was.
Dude, you know what was so funny is I literally that week when he was dunking the nail, remember that? I sent him $10. I was pissed. Dude, this motherfucking Nick, dude, is so funny because when I was over there, dude, I bought me and it, and this is why I hate Eric being a hater, right? I'll tell you straight up why I hate Eric being a hater. It's because, like, the whole time Eric and me were there, bro, man, dude, we got along and had a great fucking time. You know that? You know that? Well, I've already tried to say water under the bridge. I know that's one thing that Justin can vouch. I've tried to say water under the bridge, but no, I have tried to, because it just, you cannot, no, hold on. That's not true, because you could, bet he was being quiet because he wasn't responding, but I guarantee you try it again and you'll watch. You think it's that way? Watch. Because watch. Me, him and Ant were on a call. I won't be a look, I'll be straight up with you. I really don't have a problem with him. I know him more than a lot of you. I know him more than a lot of you. Yeah, and honestly, look, you have to let me finish. I know him a lot more than y'all do. He actually came to my house. I met his mom and his dad. They had like a 20-minute conversation with me, and they made him go in the other room. So they told me to watch out for him. Well, speak of the devil, and he shall. Well, he has me muted. Nah, Eric visited, and we had a great fucking time. And we visited, and we had a great time. Tell him to unmute me. He's a hater. I love him. Dude, yeah, Eric had you saw the lives when Eric was at my house too, didn't you? That's all he's worried about. Yeah, tell Eric, unmute me and squash it, because he has me muted. No, well, do you see how I'm telling you to do it right now, and you're not going to relay the message because he has me muted? You're not going to relay the message. You'll be like, no, I've already tried. But just a second ago, you were grilling me. No. Just a second ago, you were grilling me. There you go. Well, no, I'm just trying to call him out for over here trying to call me out, and then all of a sudden. I'm talking about Justin, not Eric. No, I honestly, dog, I'm more than willing. Look, Justin, I've been through way more betrayals in like real life with like girlfriends and friends and shit like that. Water under the bridge is water under the fucking bridge. You gotta understand that. And a lot of people don't, you know? So water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. Tell him to unmute. He has to, yeah, because the vibe's honestly getting annoying. No, everybody wants Nick live. Everybody wants Nick. I don't really want him to unmute me. Don't say it like that. We want you to stop saying Nick, stop go live because you think you're talking shit or any of that shit. Nah. He's gay. He needs to be ungay. You are a... Well, if you troll, then why are you mad? What the fuck? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, exactly. So if he trolls, why is he unwilling to unmute and restart? Because he's not gonna unmute me. Well, if you really wanna, shit. What did I do to Eric? Not much. I let him come to my house. I showed him a good time at my local bar. We had a great time. Wait. I suffered a motel with roaches because of Eric. Eric, bro, talk about what I did for Eric. Talk about Eric did for me. Dude, the whole time in Cali, we would have been in Airbnb or some shit, or Costa Mesa. No, bro. But what wasn't on stream was fucking roaches everywhere, and all I wanted was a kitchenette, and it was $50 more fucking dollars. But I'm an enemy. That's all I'm saying. Everybody says I had an issue for that, bro. But listen, dude, going into this, it took months of planning. No, not like that. But bro, dude, perm. It took months of planning, right? We had the hotel. It's all planned out. And then it comes, and he's like $60, $70 short, and we got to get one that got roaches. Well, Eric's got me muted, so he's straight up bitch mode. So it's honestly, it's stupid. But Eric's also got me muted, so that's like super lame. No, tell him that's literally what we were saying is. Let's see what he says. Let's hear it. So, exactly. Okay, so, wait, ask him, wait, hold up, perm, because he has me muted. Ask him about all the troll to my stream then, if he's not starting anything, because he has me muted. He has me muted, so ask him about if he's not doing anything, why is he just trolling every time I post my stream? If he's not starting, why, perm, say it right. If you're not trying to start anything, then why are you trolling on Veggie stream? Exactly. You don't? Bro, you just trolled my shit on fucking Discord for 2 days. So you can't honestly, look, well, the difference between me and him is Jesus, and I don't still live with my mom, I guess. You're just making fun, but you're not trying to fucking reconcile. That's exactly what we're talking about. Talk about being dumb, bro. We're talking about just like moving on, water under the bridge, but homie don't know what that means. Honestly, you don't think there's more of a reason for any of us to be mad at each other? Me, dog. Yeah, yeah, and honestly, I'll come on whenever anybody's on. They'll leave. You know what? Cool. I don't care, but you know what I'm doing? I'm capitalizing. I'm gonna go live. It really doesn't bother me, and I think it's adorable. Literally. And honestly, another thing I think is retarded is telling Nick not to go live. Like, what are you doing, bro? Well, no. He's done that for 1.5 years. Nobody. Oh, so I'm not muted. You're a pussy. You fucking soft little bitch. You just responded to me and nobody repeated what I said. You fucking retard. I do have respect. No. No. Look, honestly, you know, well, if that offends anybody, that's pretty crazy, but I think it's really funny that none of you, no. We were trying to squash it, and he just kept saying no fucking the whole time for 5 minutes. It's so cool, bro. It's so cool. It's so cool. You know why? Because I met you. Eric, I know you got me unmuted. I met you in real life. We had a good... Eric, no, I'm not talking shit. I'm not even... Is this shit? Is this shit? Is this talking shit? Is this talking shit? I'm trying to talk. Is this talking shit? If I put your name in my mouth, does that mean I'm talking shit? Is that what you're saying? But anyways, no. You came to my house. I talked to you, your mom, your dad. We had a great time. I brought you to my bar, my local bar. You know, you rode my longboard. We had a great time. And you got home. That's what I'm still saying. We had a great time, right? But then he gets off. It was awesome, bro. He came to my house. I don't let a lot of people in my house. I'm gonna let y'all know that. I don't let a lot of people in my house. When Eric came, I had to put guns away. I had to put them in the closet and shit. I don't let a lot of people in my house. It was great, but seriously, yeah, seriously. It's like, yeah, your dad told me to fucking make sure you don't get into trouble. You're a great person, Eric. I'm gonna just call a spade and then be done. You talk shit first. I'm done. Well, he just left. I heard him leave. He talked shit first, and I'm gonna just call a spade. I have been willing to squash it. I've said this on live stream. I'm like dead ass. I don't care enough. You want to know what I did to piss him off? I called him out for making Neo money. Bro, we went to Cali, planned it out. Nobody else came. Me and Eric, blah, blah, blah. No bread. Me and Eric got an agreement. Costa Mesa in. Cool. He's like, I'm $80 shorted. I'm like, why are you $80 short? Because for the week and a half before it, perm, he kept buying fucking grams of wax, complaining about the price. You remember that. You remember that. You remember, but you remember. No, had nothing to do with that. A week before us fly out. A week before we fly out, this motherfucker's buying every gram he can in Chicago. No, I said a week before. Before we left. No, perm. Before we left. Before me and... Yes, you're not listening, though. You're not listening, perm. Before we even left, when me and him are like making plans to get the fucking hotel and shit, he's over here at a fucking dispensary spending money on weed in Chicago. That's what I'm saying. And that's why when the planes happened and we landed, we had to get a fucking motel that had fucking roaches, and it was $80 less. Literally, $80. I could have spent the $80. He didn't want to. Bro, had roaches on my shit. I don't have roaches. Had roaches on my shit, and I wanted a kitchenette. $40 more a person would have got us a kitchenette. So, you know what? Do your 11:30. Literally $80, bro. For no, that's split. That's split. Yeah, $80. So, but also, let's not. I'll explain more. I'm gonna explain more. Eric contested it. Oh no. Eric contested it with his bank in front of me, and got the motions moving and got his money back. Never hit me back up. Got his money back. Never hit me back up. So he got my money back because I sent him the money to get the room because he landed a couple hours before me. So Eric got the money back. I know he's got me unmuted, but he's not saying anything. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Got the refund for the room because the roaches didn't give me my money. He made $500. But I'm a bad person. But I'm a bad Perm, but I'm a bad person. Oh, no. But that's facts because that's why you don't hear any no. Thank you. I didn't hear one contest because you can. You fucking loser. That's why he lives with his fucking mom. That's why I don't like him. Took my money. Exactly. Oh, now. You won't kick nobody's ass. Shut up, loser. Why didn't you give me my money back, loser? Shut up. Talk about next time. You're not gonna plan nothing. Exactly. So, hey, Perm. So he literally just acknowledged it. Did you hear that? He said, Eric owes you money. You're never gonna see that money. Those are his words. He's so worked up. His heart rate's so high, but we're chilling. It's so adorable. Your heart rate. Chill with your heart rate, bro. It's not attractive. Oh, Perm. So he left because he heard me and he gets it. I just aired him out. He had nothing. Perm, look. And honestly, I'm going to be done after this, but look. Didn't once say I was lying. Shit. You know? So, I'm not lying. I'm just an asshole for saying it, I guess. But, oh, I got another viewer on YouTube. I bet that's Eric. What's up, Eric? But, nah, Perm. The money, which is around $700, I has said is under the bridge, which I know I'm not going to get back. But did you see how bringing it up made a hurricane in the water, dude? Jesus, that was awesome. I love how, like, all I had to do was say that it happened to make an issue. I'm gonna move on. Dab time! Perm, sorry, I know. It's a mood killer, Perm. I'm sorry. Dab time. I feel like this bang with the You still there, or you're dead? You're dead. The cutest motherfucker in the universe. Alright, I love you. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all hear it? I know y'all can hear it on the stream, but it's still not done. Alright, that. Let's hit some shit and play some Nerf NA. Let's do this. Let's play a new dino, guys. I love this shit talk. I love everything. I love a good stream. We're gonna get here and do everything. Here we go, guys. Cheers! Yeah. Are you be laying all that way? Hey, just here we go. I need this as my stopwatch. I think you just what you doing? You just got back? You just got back? What's the strains from it? Well, he's not going to answer me, so this is my point. This is what I mean by he can't make water under the bridge. He can definitely hear me. He's just a bitch. He has me unmuted because every time y'all say something, he answers before you say what I said. Honestly, I don't care. That's why I don't care. I mean, I know you joined the Discord for this, but the Cali or Florida? Where do you live? Holmes. Oh, you're in Colorado. Oh, you're in Cali? Bro, what the fuck? Bro, fuck that, dude. Cali has no fishing, bro. Cali has no fishing. I have the best fishing, dog. Well, not compared to me. Well, you know that, though. You want to see some of my fishing shit? You want to see? Bro, if I go open my closet and grab one bag of fucking bait, you'll understand. Look at this. Hey, here you go. Perp. Here you go. Let me make me full screen. I'll show you. You see me, Perm? Look at this. This is a rod that I won at like a junior bass fucking Bass Pro tournament. It came with a fucking shit, I always forget the fucking name of the fucking dude. It came with the fucking mad bait caster that I have on my other one. Yeah, Perm, that one has 9. Oh, Perm. 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 This one... Well, what's up? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, hold on, Ant. Stay here for 2 seconds. I'm telling you about this rod that I won when I was in a junior bass tournament. Look. It's a Rick churn. It's a signature model. It's an IM8 graphite worm drop shot. And this shit, dude, look at this shit, Perm. This shit. It's a bait caster. Look at that, Perm. No, the reel is downstairs on my other one. The reel is downstairs on my... This is one that I keep as a trophy, and I broke the tip of it. Because I kept it with my surfboard, and I didn't even break it using it. The surfboard broke the tip. No, I can still use it. I can cut one eyelid off and get it right here. But, dude, look. Ain't no bass doing that. That's like 10, 15 pounds right there. I also Perm, get a... Go ahead. Hey, shit. I gotta show y'all. No, that's no, I believe you, bro, because that's pretty awesome, dude. I believe you, bro. When I was working with my homie fucking Alex, and we were working at this dude named Dean Butler. Y'all can Google him. Australian dude. IF something A. He's like a fly fishing dude. He has like all these world records and shit. And we were working there doing drywall at his house in Tampa because of the Hurricane Helene had fucked it up, right? And like we knew who it was. It was like the girlfriend of the dude. We knew it was her house, and we're like doing all this drywall work. And like I had a broken leg because I broke my leg getting beer, watching UFC with Nick and shit on my bike. I had broke my leg. And that's how I was making money. I was going with my boy to do like drywalls and shit. And fucking we were out there, and that dude came out there, and his thumbs all like fucking bent to shit because he had broken on like a fucking reel. Cause yo, Big Perm, you could look him up. Dean Butler caught like a fucking 700-pound marlin on 20-pound tippet on a fly rod in salt.
Insane marlin fucking stories. Talk to my dad.
Your dad can tell me a story, but it won't be a fucking world record. I'm live right now. I'm live right now. I'm already live.
Fucking housekeepers that carry
I'm already live.
bro.
Well, you can Google the guy I'm talking about who told me this shit. His name's Dean Butler. He has like 60 to 70 fucking international saltwater fly fishing world records. Like, dude, really, dude? Honestly, bro. And I have so much saltwater fishing gear, but I love saltwater fishing more. I mean, I have so much freshwater fishing gear, but I love saltwater fishing more. You know why, dude? It's because every fish that you hook into in saltwater is going to fight better than a bass. I mean, you know. Imagine, imagine being a bitch and hate doing things that need to be done. I mean, imagine hating doing things that need to be done. I mean, you know. Imagine hating to do things that, like, oh my god, hey, that grass in my yard got long. I don't want to mow it. That's what you sound like. Well, my mom. Well, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. My mom and my dad they got the bass boat, but my mom was trying to get him to get a saltwater skiff because she was trying to explain to him that he could use the skiff as a bass boat because he could put all the he put like fucking 90K into it, right? So you could get like a fucking 30 fucking foot skiff and put the fucking tech into it like a bass boat, right? But he bought a bass boat anyways. And honestly, my mom's kind of annoyed because she wanted to be able to take it out into the fucking salt eventually. Because my mom is a really good salt fisherman, and then my stepdad used to be sponsored by Bass Pro, and he had a sponsorship boat that he got from a fucking like a tournament, and he lost it in his last divorce before he was with my mom. And when he got with my mom, my mom like got her bills together, and she told him, and she was like, "You need to buy a boat." She's like, "I'm tired of you being a depressed piece of shit, you fat lump on a log." And then he bought like a 2018 Ranger with a Mercury 150. And I get to use it when I want to, but like that's a great bass boat, that bass boat. But he should have bought a fucking saltwater boat. Perm. If he would have bought a saltwater boat, I would rent a U-Haul and drive across the country and take you and Nick out. Well, funny story. That Mercury 150, right? That's on my mom and dad's Ranger, right? That I was telling you about. That's a 2022 Ranger. My mom ran over a gator a month ago. She ran over a gator. It was about a fucking 12-foot gator. They had to call it in because it floated to the top. So they had to call it in because they realized what happened. But my mom was driving. So my mom has been driving boats since she was 16, just like me. And my stepdad was like looking out, and they were on like a popka, and she shredded like a fucking 13-footer. Killed it. I just got killed by a triceratops, by a baby triceratops. What a fucking asshole. But yeah, no, she hit the gator. That's exactly the same price. She hit the gator and it shredded the whole lower on the Mercury one. It's a 2022 Mercury 150. Shredded all the gears in the lower. It was $7 grand. It was $7 grand. My mom had to do a title loan on the Mini. Like, my mom and my dad are well off, but like, I guess my mom said that like doing that was better for her credit than just spending the money, because they can pay it without it being an issue. You know what I'm trying to say? Well, they're not broke by any means. They just got my two little sisters who are like going into high school, both of them, basically. It's like they're not broke by any means, but you know, the way shit's going, my mom's been a cosmetologist all of her life, and she retired like a year or two ago, and recently she's had to like unretire. Like, you know how that goes. Like, I guess my mom retired because everything was good, and then everything started getting more expensive. So it's not like my mom and my stepdad are fucking doing great, but like they definitely do need to make sure they keep adding shit to the fucking fund, I guess. But you know, your buddy was smart because that's probably what he kept his equity though. That's smart. It's fucking crazy, bro. Dude, you remember like the 2008 shit? Yeah, you remember, but do you remember the 2008 shit? And like, with the Obama and the fucking shit, 2008, the housing crisis, everybody lost their shit. Fucking like, stock went under and shit. My mom lost her house because I think the bank that my mom was going under, like, fucking went crazy under, and my mom's house went into foreclosure, and we lived in probably one of the best, if not like top 3. Well, no, it was because the fucking, when the 2008 housing crisis happened, I guess the bank that my mom was going under was like a small one, and they completely got consumed. And dude, I was like 9, but we had to move. Yeah, that shit sucks, bro. It's all hell yeah, dude, it's going down. I don't know if you know about this shit, but I have a lot of friends in the real estate industry in my area. So in Cali, I think it works like this, right, dude? I think it goes like this. It's like a fucking left and right. Like it's either higher in Florida or higher in Cali. Dude, right now we're looking at like the preemptive, like it's about to just go straight at like a good angle. That's what I feel. In Florida, I see it happening. The reason I see it in Florida happening is because if they want to win their, like, we have a governor running, like a governor run coming like this year, and you've got like 3 people, Fishback, Byron Donald, and one other dude. Byron's backed by like all of DeSantis and them. Fishback's basically an independent, and like, wow, he may sound radical or anything because he says like, well, he doesn't say anti-Semitic things, but he says like he's just gonna make sure Florida's money is not AIPAC. People are hating on him because he is just calling spades a spade. So I think Fishback might be the black horse that wins the Florida governor, because and honestly, if it doesn't win, Florida's gonna look a lot like Texas, because nobody's voting for what Fishbag's talking about. Doesn't matter who you are, I don't care what you are, but no more concrete, no more data centers. Bro, Florida has the biggest tourist economy, and it was ruined by Buddy Dyer. It was ruined by the entire administration of the last fucking 10 years. If anybody, and honestly, Mark left, but Mark would be able to vouch because he was a fucking radio guy. Bro, Orlando is and was the best fucking spot to become a fucking radio voice, a fucking TV personality, a fucking movie star. Like, bro, Orlando had Hollywood on its knees for 20 fucking years, bro. Bro, Matchbox yeah, no, they'll yeah, That's called remote access. The remote access was a great era. No, that's the remote access. They do it with ping. Just ping, bro. But no, dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. So, but like Orlando, bro, do you know what CW18 is? The channel, CW. No, the CW that had like the Flash and all that on it. Hey, Mark's here. Mark has definitely got me. Mark, remember the channel, the CW? Okay, so the CW had what on it? The new Flash, the new Arrow, right? All that. Okay, so Perm. What no, you only joined in the best time because I was just trying to tell him, and you joined at another better time because I was trying to tell him how you would be able to vouch. Orlando used to be the fucking mecca for radio and like TV personality audition and just getting out, like whether it become music, radio. No, in Orlando, but like you could. I'm talking about TV, radio, or music. In Orlando was the shit. But what I'm saying is, and I'll show you. I'll hop on when Nick goes live later, because after he gets the beer, we're going live. I'll show you the flock camera, right, Perm, and then I'm gonna turn my fucking view, and you're gonna see the CW fucking building because it's literally like 0.5 miles away from the house. Like, oh no, you're not here to vouch for me, but no, you'll definitely vouch. You'll definitely vouch in saying that Orlando is and has been a stronghold in the fucking like radio and TV industry. It's just like a lot of people don't know that that's just like a plant point for a lot. Smoking joints, being a dick. It's not a dick. At least he's a habituer. Well, Mark, what's the strain? Mark, what's the strain? Mark, what's the strain? What's the strain? Alright, that's fair. Alright, you're just smoking to get high. That's fair. Shit happens. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I don't want to be a gator. You know what? I'm just gonna be a fucking... I thought Nick was gonna hop on, so I'm just gonna play UFC. It's like you're his biggest fan, but you don't want him to hop on ever. Well, you know what? I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad you can hear me. You know what? I'm not sharing anything, but... Fuck, dude. Here, let me show you. Hey, Mark, look at this hat. You think I should send it to Nick? I'm gonna send you a direct message real quick. So this is the one I haven't shown yet. Hold on. Nick? No, Nick's, I think Nick's just, I don't know what Nick's doing, bro. You think Mark, you think Nick would like this? Mark, look at what I sent you. You think Nick would like that? Look at that hat. That's the one with the old. That's the old. No, I sent it to your direct message. That's the one I thought I bought because I think Nick would like it. No, it's a ice cube. It's like an ice ball. I think it's fire, dude. It was $10. Just $10. Yeah, I mean that's it's a white hat too. It's a white hat. He could wear that to like the all white night, you know. I love you. Hey Eric, I love you. I appreciate that. You're saying thank you for me. You're a good man, man. Oh my God. Hey guys. Hey, hold on. Hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Nick just said. Wait 1 second. Nick just said. Wait. Nick just said that they just emailed him about the Cobra Coil. Yeah, they emailed him about the Cobra Coil and that they don't have the parts until Tuesday, and that's when it'll ship. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mark. My bad. Well, they're out of parts because everybody likes it. We got to stop talking about them. Go ahead, Mark. My bad. I gotta pee. 2 seconds. Yep, there you go. I'm not moving it back. You want me to grab my O'Malley? Come here. O'Malley. O'Malley. Come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, come here, big buddy. Look at that. Here you go, Perm. Perm. Oh, damn it. Just unplug my headphone. I hate this fucking. I hate this game. I hate this game. I can't hear you. Alright. Look at this shit. You see him? You see how pretty he is? Stop, don't you fight me. You know what's funny though? It's I just had to make him he's looking at him and he's looking at himself and he's comfortable with it. I just gotta move this. I gotta move the watch. I move that out of the way and I'll put him on the desk. He knows what I'm doing. Buddy, buddy. I just have to fucking scratch O'Malley on the butt real quick and then he'll kiss me on the nose. That's like their favorite. But hey, look at this, guys. Look, tell me O'Malley's marks aren't like a grenade. It's a grenade. You see it? No, look. See the circle? And look, the clip, and then the little look. It's a grenade. I love my little dude. I love my. Yeah. Or a fart grenade, because he farts like a motherfucker. God, I love my kitty. I swear, and I know everybody else here can agree with me. So I've had I was just telling Justin, I've had 4 friends lose their animals recently, including Dank. It's just making me hug him. It's making me hug him so much more. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Look, what's up, Gringo? What's up, Gringo? But look, Gringo will agree. Well, Gringo will agree. Anybody losing their animal, look, is making you guys hug your own fur baby so much more because O'Malley is so annoyed with how much I'm hugging him lately because Dank lost his dog. My friend Emily lost her cat. My friend Vince lost his puppy. Yeah, I have a couple of friends who've lost animals lately. I've had 3 others besides Dank in the last month lose an animal. And it's a husky too, so I know as kids were connected. That's a smart dog, dude. Dude, and I love huskies, bro. Huskies are too smart. They're too smart. What's up, Gringo? I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Oh, dude, hey, resend me that link, bro. I went overtime this lately. Resend me the Discord link. Hey, that's the Texas thing. Hey, Gringo, my boy Devin is 4K up, and I think he's doing the same kind of methods. Yeah, he's the one I be following. He's my homie in town. I'm grabbing you. No, we saw that. You're talking about the shit Dank posted. Well, Dank posted that. It's about Texas. Yeah. We saw that. We all said, what the fuck, 2 hours ago. Buy it, but it's $200, and you need to buy it before. They have, you know, they have a they have a limited run. You have to buy it. But it's vodka. I thought it was tequila. Oh, Nick's hopping on. He's about to go get beers. Suck my dick, Eric, you stupid bitch. Let's clean our bangers. This is what Nick's gonna have to do when he uses his So the only reason Nick's gonna have butane is because he's gonna need to clean his banger. Ew. Ew. Gross. Oh my god. That's fair. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I was having I was having like a fucking like a kidney or liver thing like a year or two ago, and I was buying those Jack Daniels Cokes that are about that size. Those Jack Daniels, and they're like fucking what, 7%? Like you can get the one. Okay, there's two of them. You can get one at the liquor store or one at the gas station, and the gas station's like 5%, but the liquor store is like 7%. So I was getting the liquor store one because that one's actual whiskey. No. The reason I was having a trouble with like my kidneys and shit was like Mountain Dew and shit like that. Like I would like go through the day with I would drink water, and then like I would drink like a Mountain Dew, and it'd feel like there was like quickery setting in my fucking back. Like, but also the funniest thing was that at that time that was happening, that was the most fit I ever was. Like I weighed like 150 pounds. I was like hoisting like 90-pound bags of concrete, like fucking like butter. And then like a one can of fucking Twisted Teas put me on my ass. I'm like, oh my god. One sugary ass can of Twisted Teas got me like, fucking. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, I took like a good month break, and then the month getting back on. Shit, that shit's been a snowball. Yeah. I don't want to show you like so. I'm not allowed because I'm streaming. I can't show you the guns, but I'm getting a new gun. I'll do that. I'll do that later. I'll do that later. But I'm getting a new one for my dad on my birthday in 2 months. 3 months to the day almost. Like 1 day off because my birthday is October 30th, right? I'm getting a new pistol, and I have fucking 20 bottles in my closet, and we're going out to the Orlando Gun Club outdoor range with like fucking 6 pounds of tannerite, and we're gonna put tannerite in each bottle and go out there and fucking blow them up, fucking pop them on my birthday. I can't fucking wait. Well, also, my stepdad told me, he said, the only way I'm buying you this gun is if you go a month without drinking. So I gotta go all of November. Like, no nut November is no shot November for me. No, that's fine. That's fine for me. Yeah, dead ass. That's what I was about to say. The fucking smoke shop where I got my fucking banger at, right there, Smoke Safari. They have like I was looking at them today, and I'm like, and they got all the same brands that my fucking dispensary has. I just dropped my turp pearl. damn it. I thought, nope. I didn't find it. Where's my turn? God damn it! Where's my turn pearl? I just lost my turn pearl. Hold on. Are you fucking serious? Bro, I can't take a dab without a pearl. Who does that? I found it. Look, I thought... Nerd. Fucking nerd. Shut up. No. Tell me. Let me show my door. Nope, because I found one. Dude, honestly, you know, that's why I was commending Justin for owning his shit. He still had those old ones.